Isn't it amazing? They, had the big flu, the COVID, so you have to wear a mask. And then these riots start up where people now wear masks, and you weren't allowed to wear a mask if you were rioting. They could arrest you for it. Now you literally have to wear a mask.
And you're
quite a coincidence.
And you're a 52-year-old mother of 4.
Right.
Belted with fucking tear gas.
They're all retarded. What are you doing out in a riot? And they are riots. They're not demonstrations. If there are demonstrations and peaceful protests, no one is showing them. So here's this woman, and she's very upset, and this is a mentally ill person. This is a person that if you were her husband or a brother or sister, you would look and go, oh, fuck, we need to get mental help for this woman. Here she is.
I'm so tired of this. I am so tired.
Go home. Go to sleep.
Because I'm a single mom and I work full time.
Of course you're a single mom.
I have to come and spend my nights with you.
Hey, pause.
Because I can't.
Because she's screaming. Mm-hmm. She's screaming. Now the guy has got to go like, uh-oh, the cops might open up on her. So he comes in with his shield off to the side like, hey, I'm gonna protect this woman.
My favorite part, though, she goes, I have to come here. It's like, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
It's completely inaccurate.
You don't. And this is why you're a single mom, by the way.
Yeah, this is
your husband said, fuck this mental patient.
Look, I don't even want to raise anything that's come out of you.
Yeah.
And he left.
Either that or the kids are a little tan. But let's just say, I'm going to say that maybe it was a husband who couldn't take this mental patient as a wife.
Which I would, no matter what color.
No matter what color.
Right choice.
Right, you made the right choice. So here's...
You know where he's not? This protest.
Right,
with
right.
You. Because I can't stand in my own streets and say Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! That's why we're here.
You can. You've been doing it for 3 months.
You've all been doing... How does she say, because I can't stand in my street and say Black Lives Matter? It's the one thing you could absolutely do.
Right.
Day, night, in a burning store... Anywhere you could yell Black Lives Matter and no one will fuck with you.
Come to New York, they'll let you paint it wherever you want.
Right, paint it on the street. How the fuck does she think that you can't say this? She's retarded. And he's out there and he's got his hand up like, hey, listen to the woman. I don't think the police are ready to open up on her.
I would love to just see a fucking hole form in his hand like stigmata while he's holding it up.
Just
blood down his wrist.
So here she is, just yelling like a mental
We're not here because of some building. We don't care about the building. We don't care about your stupid fence. We care about Black lives. And I'm a mom, and I heard George when he called out Mama. That's why I'm here.
Can you pause it?
That's why I'm here.
Pause.
Who built the fence? Is this the one they...
Police.
Yeah, but it was around the
courthouse.
Courthouse, right?
It's a federal courthouse that every night for like 2 months, they have been setting on fire, throwing things, painting, everything. So they put federal agents in there, surrounded it with a fence, and she's like, we don't care about your courthouse. Yeah, you do. You've been trying to burn it down for 2 months.
You must care about it.
You gotta care about it.
They put up a fence and now you're yelling at it.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, for your other argument, the fence and wall seem to work.
Yeah, exactly. Look, they put up a wall immediately. Not only that, but if Black Lives Matter so much, why don't you talk to your people who yesterday we mentioned have killed more black people this year than police officers? All of your people that are with the Black Lives Matter group have killed more young black people than the cops. And she's so overdramatic. Black Lives Matter. She is probably on so many drugs, like so many prescription drugs.
Not the right ones, though.
No.
Because her doctor should be like blue Valium, 10 milligrams.
Yeah.
Fucking crush it up and snort it like Keith Richards did in Dad's Ashes.
Any doctor worth his salt would give her enough drugs that she couldn't leave the house, that she has to just stay in the house. She thinks about leaving and she's exhausted.
And just enough antipsychotics that she thinks she's a chair.
Right. Why would a chair leave the house? You're just going to stay there.
Just sits there and drools.
But no, she's able to go out and yell at police, who, by the way, have to be standing there going, oh, this loudmouth, lumpy piece of shit. Just shut up. I'm getting fireworks thrown at me, you cunt.
Right.
Fuck off.
Please just stop destroying the building.
Yeah. And then here's Shield Guy. Shield Guy adds such an extra dimension of douchiness.
I just love
this
that
whole fucking thing.
I love that he's wearing goggles like he's on Double Dare.
Yeah, he's ready to get slimed or something.
Fucking amazing.
That's why I'm here. Because George called out for his mama.
Wish I had
You
a mom.
all have moms.
wish
Your
I had
mom
a
loves
mom.
you.
Could you
George's
pause
mom
again?
loved him.
She's out of her fucking mind.
Oh, yeah.
She's out of her mind. You could hear it. She thinks she's very important, this mama thing. Like she's neglecting her kids at home to put herself in danger here, to maybe get injured to the point where she can't take care of her kids. She's doing all this because her life is so mundane and so dull that she needs a little excitement. So she'd rather go out and do this. And she's mental, so she's yelling at the police without any knowledge of what really happens in the world. She just reads a couple of headlines. She talks to her little liberal friends. And then she goes out with this purpose, like she's saving black lives by being there. She has to go every night.
This is what city? I keep forgetting.
Portland, right?
Yeah.
Still
Right.
Portland.
So again, screaming out in Portland to these police who have nothing to do with the man who died in Minnesota.
Right. Nothing to do. She brings up that he was yelling mama. Do you think he was yelling mama when he pointed a gun at a pregnant woman's belly during one of his home invasions? That was a mama. That was a mother that was pregnant with a child. Like, you should understand, being a mother, George Floyd stuck a gun in her belly when he was invading her home. That's the gentle giant, great, nice guy that said mama when he was resisting arrest and subsequently died of cardiac arrest because of the drugs in his system.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm going to say it plain and clear. Guy's knee on his neck had nothing to do with it. Nothing. They didn't even find a bruise. The autopsy did not find any tissue damage on his neck, didn't find any breathing restriction, didn't find any blood restriction on that guy's fucking neck. What they found was his heart stopped and he was on drugs that when you get agitated and excited for the long period of time that he did, people sometimes die. And when he gets acquitted, there will be a shitstorm in this country. But this fucking idiot thinks it's all about George Floyd yelling mama.
yeah, I'm not going to touch that one.
You don't have to. You could disavow. 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 I speak for myself.
I would argue the knee on his neck did not help the situation.
Probably didn't help per se. I may say.
I think we can argue he wasn't helping the man.
He didn't help him as he was saying, I can't breathe.
Oh, the guy should have just taken the 20 and we'd all be fine right now.
God, right?
Why did you have to hold it up to the light?
You didn't even have to fucking hold it up to light.
Give him
You didn't
his
have to look for the
$12
strip. You didn't have to
change.
draw on it with a fucking marker. Just take the goddamn 20 and let the big dope go. It's so fucked up. So let's see the rest of this dummy.
Have moms.
wish
Your
I had
mom
a
loves
mom.
you. George's mom loved him, and my kids love me, and I want to go home to them.
Could you do that? And my kids love me. Oh no, they probably
You're an
don't.
embarrassment.
They don't love you. You come home a mental case like this with a fucking dopey shit on, and they go, "Mommy, where were you? Where were you tonight? I had a recital. Mommy, I had a recital. Where were you?"
Yeah, and she's you know that the kids have never eaten anything that didn't come out of a box. Or
Oh, just fucking shit. There's no dad at home because she's a single mom. Where are the kids right now? With a babysitter? The babysitter has to tell them that their little drawing is good.
No, the daughter's probably like 13 getting railed by somebody.
Oh, yeah, Black Lives Matter.
I heard your mom's the rally.
Yeah.
I'm going to come over and pump that
She'd come
fat
home.
white ass.
That's great, honey.
Did he
Look
come?
what you're doing.
Did he come on your face?
Oh, I hope so.
Years of oppression, we can break the binds and the chains of slavery by letting him shiz right in your cunt.
Yes. She's a mental patient.
It's almost called evil, but you have a guy who's wearing what looks to be a dollar store costume.
Yeah, yes,
Coming up
yes.
and being like, hey, Hey.
Wouldn't you love to be one of those agents, pull out their fucking gun and just go bam, bam, bam through the plastic and just watch them fall down? You'd be like, that's hilarious, dude. His shield, like it just goes right through, like hot fucking knife through butter, right through him,
Into her.
into her, whatever. Like it's a plastic shield.
Why?
Made it at home. Dad, I need the garage now. I'm making something. God, this is important.
Don't touch my barrels. I'm
Yeah.
not touching your fucking barrels.
The barrels are not as important as Black Lives, Dad.
I need to take the trash out in the blue recycling bin. Did you touch that again?
Yeah, there's a big hole in the side of the recycling bin. Cans are all falling out as the dad is dragging it to the curb going, what the fuck happened? Who cut a hole in my recycling bin?
Yeah, Black Lives do matter. You know that they're the ones that have to pick this up tomorrow?
Yeah.
We have black recycling collectors in this neighborhood.
That would be the scene. The father pulls it. You hear clang, clang, cans fall out. He looks and goes, what fucking idiot cut the side of it? And the next scene is him.
Or he just looks over and there's 2 holes in the other trash cans and he's like, did he make another fucking shield?
Yeah. If he made another fucking shield.
I swear to goes to
It
get
makes him feel wanted. You know how no one liked him in school? It gives him a part of something.
That's what it is too.
Can't play catch with the fucking kid.
No, it's all I wanted to do was raise a boy.
Yeah. That's someone's son out there with a half of a recycling bin. And his hands up like, hey, cops.
You just imagine the dad just turning on a TV and just like, oh fuck.
Oh, fuck, there he is.
Him?
There he is. Is that my fuck?
I told him to go and get some goddamn batteries at Walgreens. 2 hours.
Couldn't throw the ball around with the Johnson kid next door?
What, you can't what, he's gonna go pro. You can't just go over there and hang out with him?
Hang out, meet some people. Jesus Christ.
God.
Dad, it's important. I'm doing something for society.
Saving black lives.
I'm saving black lives.
Come on, Dad.
Any more of that woman? Oh, yeah.
Home to them, but they agree that this is important. And it's not about some white ladies. It's not about me. It's about Black Lives Matter. There's so
Find
many
the camera
amazing
before you say it's
black
not about
women
me.
have been doing this fight for years, and I showed up late. I'm so tardy to this party, but I'm making
You're
up for it 'cause I'm
retarding.
so angry.
How many X's do you think are on the tag of that shirt?
Oh, my God.
I guess 4.
I would guess 4. Oh, my God.
Astonishing.
Isn't it great how she's got to find the camera in order to say this isn't about me? She literally went, hey, this isn't about me.
It's not about me. No, the second you paid $17 to fucking Teespring for your shirt, it was all about you.
Yeah. And your battle backpack and your fucking nonsense. It's all about you, dummy.
Screaming into a camera. It's not about me.
My kids understand I'm doing something important. Do they?
Sure.
Kids don't understand that. They just know mommy's not there. Mommy, the same mommy who chased daddy away, isn't there for us now. Are they all leaving? Am I totally abandoned?
Yeah, they're not going to have any abandonment
No,
issues.
no,
They're
no.
explained to a therapist that their mom was yelling at a fence when she was at home, putting her kids to sleep.
With a retarded mini-me next to her with a shield. A little more. I love her.
So angry. And black people are allowed to be angry, and who cares if somebody graffitis on this stupid building? We're talking about human lives.
So she's saying black people are allowed to do whatever the fuck they want. They can't control emotions or anything like that. She's so. First of all, this woman is so fucking racist.
Oh, the ideology between racist and woke is Ryan, who's been on the show, I'm blanking, he made a video of racist versus woke. Uh-huh. It's the exact talking points of each side.
This woman believes that black people need her, first of all. To think that black people need you there is so degrading. Black people need a fat lump of shit like you in order to get their cause and thing across. Also, who cares about some graffiti on the buildings? First of all, it's not just graffiti, which, by the way, even the graffiti is fucked up. You shouldn't have to worry that people are defacing federal property. But it's also fire and explosives and assault.
Well, yeah, but they always
officers.
pick the most innocent thing.
The most innocent one.
act as if-
Walking on the grass isn't a crime. Oh, they walked on the grass to set a bomb.
Yeah.
That's you seem to forgotten about that part.
Yes, it's not illegal to park a van, but
Yeah.
see, there's explosives in it.
But she's literally saying black people should be allowed to do this because they're so angry that they can't control themselves. So that's kind of what she's getting at.
You do have the right to be angry. No one's saying you
and
don't.
peacefully protest.
Right, but you're not black.
Yeah, you have no reason to be that angry except that you're a mental patient, that you're mentally ill and need help. I can't, I'm angry, and this isn't about me.
Where's the camera? This isn't about me. This isn't a hi, kids. I'm going to be home soon. This isn't about me. Hi, Bob, if you're out there, will you please come home? Hi, this isn't about me. I made a shirt.
I made a shirt about mama.
I'm a mama.
Well, I'm not home with my kids.
Big mama bear. I don't raise my kid. I hope fucking social services is driving to her house while she's on camera.
The joy I would get in something like that. And I got home and my kids were gone.
Walking in, the baby's fucking dehydrated and dead.
Yeah.
Kid's just eating a bowl of Skittles.
I was doing something important.
Oh, you broke the door. It's just on her fucking
Played with matches and burnt the house down. She just comes home to burning embers and crime tape. When my kids were consumed in a fire. Fucker.
Fucking idiot.
Fucker. And this is playing out all over the place.
What's sad though is it's pretend.
It is pretend.
What it is it's mental jumping jacks that they're trying to do in their own heads that convince them that they should be out there and doing this.
Right.
It's like people exaggerate anger. And this is the worst version of it I have ever seen.
So bad.
It's so unreal. I get it. You're fake mad a lot. That's all
Yes.
you are. Like, you're really fake
God,
mad.
that's good.
That's
She's
all
a
it is.
pro at being fake
Oh,
mad.
absolutely.
Because her whole life has just been nothing to really complain about except when her husband left.
Right.
But that was because she was fake mad all the time.
Well, that's because she's her.
yeah.
And he got to know her and was like, I have to leave.
No one wants to. Imagine that voice and those fake tears and that fake emotional anger every time you came home. You don't understand what it's like to be home with these kids all day. And he's just like, I am so fucking out of here.
He's like,
I am leaving you.
he's like, no, I know, it's hard. You got to play video games and shit. All right,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
I'll see you later.
Meanwhile, the house is a mess.
Yeah, there's just
So she doesn't even do that much.
Tombstone pizzas everywhere.
Yeah, just pizza boxes and
Red Baron. Fucking Kraft.
yeah, and then maybe she
Mac and
tips
cheese.
a little. What? I can't have a Cosmo every so often.
Yes.
I'm angry. This calms me down.
Cosmo, it's the whole bottle.
And then she's just like, "Fuck you! You don't know what it's like. You go to the office and hang out with your friends."
Every time the guy sits down, he just feels the crinkle of a fucking empty fifth of Mohawk.
Yeah. Oh shit! What do you got? Those fucking White Claw cans. He's kicking them down the hallway,
Rolling out of the fucking shield hole.
out of the shield hole. Poor fuck. Good for him. He got out of there. Oh, I'm so disgusted with that
It's
woman.
just so pretend. That's what bothers me about
Yes.
all this. It's so pretend.
It's all make believe. That's what they're doing. That's what's going on in Portland. Mental patients yelling at police who are behind barricades trying to keep a federal court from being burnt to the ground.